Yeah, it's not. It's all institutional money managers. I don't think it's just mutual funds or ETFs. Um, it's a lot of different institutions that have been positioned bearish. The crowd's been bearish. Same thing on the retail side. Yes, retail's gotten more bullish the last couple of years, last couple of months with the tape going up, the bullish tape. But even there, I think there's $7 trillion in money market funds. I've seen some numbers that would argue that at least a couple trillion of that was people moving out of equities. Maybe there's a core of 4 or 5 trillion that's not destined for the stock market, but there's at least, I think, a couple trillion there that could turn around and go back into the market if people become more bullish. So, yeah, I mean, crowd behavior is something that I've studied for 50 years and feel pretty good about reading. And although, some sentiment numbers point to a lot more bullishness out there, what you saw in that first week of January in the market was the minute the market had a couple of days down, you saw very little conviction on the bullish side. Although, at least I saw it in my Twitter feed. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork starting to doubt this rally. I'm going, you had a, close to 20% rally the last 2 months of the year, 17% rally, and you give them back a couple percent of it, and you're ready to head for the hills. I mean, that's a sign that you can read it as bullish. I don't read it as bullish. I view it as still that same sense that yes, they'll go with the momentum, but they got one foot out the door ready to leap as soon as they see the tape turn negative. So I think that conviction bull is still ahead of us. That hasn't happened yet.